sun is shining and it's infusion day. My mom is in the car with the kids. They're gonna be driving me. I have 2 bags full of food and goodies for the staff, and I'm quite ready. I'm ready, not mentally, but like I'm ready with all the things. So wish me luck today, and let's hope this is gonna be a very uneventful infusion day. That's my hope. I have made it here and I'm sitting outside because I'm a little bit early, so I don't want to go in just yet. I'm just gonna call my dad, and I have all my bags with my gifts, my snacks, my entertainment. A little bit nervous, a little bit stressed, but I know I will be fine.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak.
I'm down and I get to see my babies. Good morning, friends. It's the next day. Excuse the noise around me. I'm on my balcony and they are currently mowing the lawn downstairs. And the lawn is fairly big, so that's gonna take a while. So I'm not gonna wait to talk to you. I wanted to catch you guys up on how the infusion went, and I just saw a lady with a mobility aid downstairs, like a electric wheelchair. I wonder who that is. I have never seen her before. Looks like I'm not the only one with a mobility aid. Young, I mean. Anyway, so I was quite anxious going in, but strangely I felt very, very calm during the infusion, and I think that your prayers in fact helped. And I think that the fact that I was praying the night before, asking the Lord to like carry me through this day, I knew it would be difficult for me. I just had this overwhelming sense of peace, and it was the first time I felt like that going into an infusion. So I very much claim that that's why. I did have an infusion reaction, not as severe, but I did have an infusion reaction. So we were not able to go over 90 milliliters per hour, so that means that I was 8 hours on the dot hooked up to Ocrevus, but that was fine. The uncomfortable feeling that I had was a lot of itchiness in my ears, and I felt like my throat was closing up, like it was a little bit difficult for me to breathe, and I felt like my tongue was swollen. But that after a while stabilized a tiny bit, so I could still sit there and like watch my phone, listen to music and that kind of thing. I also watched, at the end I watched one episode of The House of David. Tell me if you've seen the show, if you like it. I'm currently on episode 6, so I think I have 2 episodes left. And I heard that they are planning to do a season 2, but I'm not sure. I did like it. I do like all of the like I like the Chosen series, and this is not a version of that, but like another part of the Bible, and it's the same writers, I believe, so that's probably why I like it. I would say that The House of David is a little bit more Hollywood-esque, like you have more action shots, you have more like from the go, like yeah, like more things are happening. This is not supposed to be about the shows, but like I just just started thinking about that. And then The Chosen is a little bit more like they take their time, you get to know the characters. It's a very like slow start, and a lot of things are happening, but like I like that. It makes me calm when I'm watching it. I don't feel like like things like that. I hate to watch anything action now. Like I can't deal with all of that fast movement and like the lights changing and then strong noise, and I'm a very sensitive person. But yeah, so highly recommend. What else? I'm sitting on my balcony having my breakfast, watching my microgreens grow. I incorporated some of them in my... I need to switch this out for a bigger pot. This is way too like... it's not deep enough, so they can't grow as luscious and green as I want them to. They're struggling a little bit. They're happy, but like they won't grow to the size that I want. So I need to change that for a real pot. I just didn't have one at the time. So the other ones that I took from this morning, they are so much bigger. But anywho, I feel quite okay. Like I had some other reactions later on in the evening, side effects of what I want to say is the steroids. I had like, I had rage outburst. I was flushed, like my face was completely red, and like I had a lot of flushing. And I'm quite swollen today, as you can see. But I look quite nice this morning if I compare with what I looked like yesterday. I have put all my skincare on. I feel very, very soft. And I had like flushing of the chest. I had, I was like having heat patches all over my body. My hands were ice cold, and the thirst. I still have so much thirst. Like I could drink a bathtub of water and not be satisfied. It's a very horrible feeling, I have to say. Yeah, just overall feeling achy. So I'm taking it slow today. I am not gonna force myself to do anything. I was building my confidence up, wanting to like have a fresh start after this infusion. And I thought to myself, I might go to the gym the following day. Like that's what I used to be able to do when I had my infusions like a year ago. I would go straight to the gym the next day because I would be pumped of energy and be like, oh yeah, let's do this. Don't know if that's gonna be the case today. Highly unlikely, if I have to say. But I still feel like I could have a fresh start. I did feel like I want, like something in me just craved that fresh start yesterday when I was done with the infusion. Like I was sitting there, I had to be there for a little bit for them to observe me afterwards, but like I stayed 20 minutes while they were putting like the cleaning, like the suero, I don't know, like the water solution that they put in the IV to clean it. So I had to sit with some of that for a while. But like I don't even have a bruise this morning. Like look, there is just a tiny little dot. Normally I would be all bruised, and I'm like, there is no, what? Hello? It's like there is no trace of evidence that I was having my infusion yesterday, and I just feel like I feel hungover, but I'm like, no, this is good. Like spring is here, I'm on the balcony, like I've come out of my cocoon. I'm gonna build that confidence up to see if I can start to go out more. Oh yeah, on another note, like I had my GP appointment and she gave me back my blood work results, and I'm low on quite a few different areas. One indicates that I'm severely anemic, like I have severe iron deficiency. Strangely enough, they didn't bring that up, they didn't say anything about it, so I'm thinking maybe I should get some iron supplements, because that can also contribute to like fatigue and stuff, and I have a lot of that. So if I could get some more iron in, that would be great. If you have any tips, tricks, if you know of any, like let me know down in the comments. I also saw that during my, at the time when I had my blood drawn, it looks like I was suffering from an infection. Either that or the thing on my neck could be something more severe. I have this thing growing on my neck since last summer, and it's like a little... I started off thinking that it was a pimple, and then it just never went away, and every time I think it's healed, it just grows back again. So it's a little bit like alarming. I know that you know, I don't want to put that out in the universe, but like there could be something going on there. And I've tried a few different things, haven't worked, so I'm waiting for that appointment. And I was just thinking that because it said like your body is fighting something, so I hope that it was just like a viral infection or something like that. But anyway, can't not think about it. And then it was it showed on the blood test that Ocrevus is in fact keeping my, is it B cells low, B or T cells, like I think it's B cell depleting drugs, Ocrevus. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like those cells is being kept low, which is great. That means that, you know, I'm responding to the medicine. So yeah, I think that's my update from the infusion. Wasn't very eventful, which is great. I hope that you feel a little bit less alone watching this kind of videos. I know that many of you say that, but that's like my goal of it. So I really hope that you feel like you got something out from this video. And if you have any other requests, please let me know down in the comments. And if you want to join my Spoonie Friends group, please do that. Become a member of the channel and help me support my family now when I'm not working. Absolutely not an obligation, but for only $1.99 a month you could actually make a difference in my life. So just putting that out there. Anywho, like, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the messages. Some of you guys reached out during my infusion and wished me luck, and yeah, I just feel very much your love at the moment. So I'm sending my love to you and my strength. And for all you newly diagnosed, please don't be afraid. That's all I can say. Like, it's gonna be ups and downs, but don't be afraid. We are all here for you. I'm here for you. You are not alone. Thank you for watching. Much love. Bye.